Yo, somebody game engines here, and welcome back to Firewatch. Where last week we began our adventures in these mountains and stopped some people from blowing fireworks off into the sky, and also we got vandalized, smashed a window, threw a typewriter out the window. It was fun. So that was day one. Now we are here with day two. I'm awake.
Awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Okay. So another interesting thing about this game is that so last night, as of the day that I'm recording this, which is April 7th, last night was prom, and can I get back to the okay, there's fog here. Can I get back to the kid going this way? I should be able to. And while I was at dinner, I asked my date, who was Forgetful Gal 45, if you haven't figured out by this point. Well, we were talking about Firewatch, and I told her, don't spoil anything, please. I'm going to finish the game tomorrow.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news, for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase, or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Well, that's nice. Anyway, so what I was saying is, we were talking about the game, and I told her, please don't spoil this for me. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I want to see how this goes. And she said, I know how this ends. I can't tell you how it ends. And I kind of half-jokingly said, it's probably going to be revealed at the end this is all in his head, and Delilah is actually Julie, and she just went silent. So, I don't know if that's what actually is going on here, or if she's trying to deceive me. I don't know what's up, but I guess we will find out together. Again, I am still completely blind to this game. Well, I guess maybe slightly less blind now because, of course, I have the the silent reaction to my suggestions to what might happen, but I guess I'll find out for ourselves. There's fog everywhere today. Cold morning fog, report fog, yeah. Okay, so we have to keep going this way. This is the way we could have gone yesterday, but or last week for you guys. But we couldn't clear the gap in the bush. Okay, there we are. And yeah, so apparently I figured out while they were talking about the fires that I was going, excuse me, the complete wrong way. So I turned myself around, and so we're communication line north of the canyon. So are we going all the way up there? Yeah, so we're going up to Beartooth Point. Is that what, yeah, Beartooth Point. Huh. Right, we got a long hike ahead of us. But hey, it gives us time to sit back and enjoy the view, because the art style in this game really is pretty. Can I actually report the fog, or is that just popping up to help remind me that, hey, there's a lot of fog in this area, please be careful? Which trust me, I know this fog, I can see the fog. The only annoying part about this is that I'm going to have to hike all this way back to get to the, Two Forks. Oh, I did not mean to pause. What is it, Two Forks look at the place in my, yeah, Two Forks look at the name of my base of operations. Anyway, I'm sure at some point it's gonna get to the point to where I know this forest like the back of my hand, so I don't need to look at the map anymore. But for now, that is decidedly not the case. Okay, so Thoroughfare Fire Lookout is that way. I don't. Oh, is this the? Oh, so these are the communication lines, I think. And oh wait, maybe actually wait, that might just be a shadow. Yeah, it's just a shadow. Okay. Well, they're not down. They're up and running. What's going on over here? Anything worthwhile? Oh, old outhouse. Not like that's ever gonna happen. Okay, utility. Yeah, oh. That's an old cabin? What? You saw that? Ah, old cabin. Well, hate to break it to you, but we're going to explore this old cabin. It may have nothing to do with our current quest, but we are exploring this old cabin. Alright. Cabin door open. Ah! I see. It's desecrate. It's got a great view, though. My, this game is good. Oh, is that the place where Delilah is? I think so. Maybe. No, because we're facing east right now, so we wouldn't be able to see it from here. Never mind. Okay. So this is the complete wrong direction. We know this. Just wanted to come here and check it out. What's down here? Anything interesting? Destroyed guitar. Pick up. Examine, I guess. Nothing worthwhile. Anything else of intrigue? Old stove. Anything in the old stove? That's a hard no. Okay. There's a burned bed down here. What happened? There's definitely a deeper story here that we're either going to uncover at some point, or that it's going to be left to be discovered. And up to interpretation, I guess is the better way I should put it. Okay. Where do we need to go? We need to go this direction. So I think we're headed the right way. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I took a little bit of a detour, as you can tell. So now let's get ourselves back on track. I mean, these communication lines are still up, but I'll follow the cable and see if at any point it stops being on. If we get to, can I not? Am I clipping through the bush? Okay, that was weird. See if we ever get to a point where the communication lines are like, if we keep following them, and then at some point we see it collapse on the ground. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna follow them until that happens. And I keep seeing the shadows on the ground. They keep tripping me. I keep thinking that they're a collapsed wire, but they're not. Okay, can we climb this? There's beer cans here. So someone's been out here recently. Maybe long drop. Yikers! That is a fairly long drop down. But we are still kicking. All right, how are we doing? We've gone slightly off course a little bit. Could I actually go to see the light? Like, if I hiked all the way up there, could I go to Thoroughfare Lookout? Maybe. I don't know. So far, there's no problem with the communication lines. And I'm guessing that at some point we're going to find something wrong with one of them, because otherwise, why would we be going all the way out? Like, I don't know. Okay, so this is the end of the wire. Is this where we report back in the... Oh! That's nice. Can I get up there so I can tell Delilah about this lovely little note that I found? No? Am I not allowed to... No. Oh, wait. End of the wire, inspect. Ah! Can I look at this now? No? Not allowed to look at it? Okay. Clean up, hold. I'm a good Samaritan. I'm cleaning up the trash. So these are definitely the same people from yesterday, because isn't that... I'm pretty sure that's some form of underwear. But am I not allowed to go over this so I can, like, take a picture of it? What do I have? Do I have a camera? I forget. I have a compass. I don't have a camera. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because if I did, I can't tell Delilah about this. So what do I do? I guess I just clean up the beer cans. Is that the only... Is that the only problem with the communication line in the whole area? Or is there more that I need to find?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay, great. Now, how do I get down from this place? I can't go back the way I came because I couldn't. The game didn't let me jump over the stupid rock because it's. Oh wait, maybe I can go around here. No, I can't go around here. Can I go around here? Maybe do I have a rope or something that I can use? This way's blocked off. And is this way blocked off? Oh no, this way's not blocked off. Okay, so alright, so what's the plan here? The plan is to go through the meadow, right? This takes us... Yeah, this takes us through the meadow, and then down to the lake. And the campsite was... I guess it was over here, right? Pretty sure. I wonder how... I mean, we're probably going to explore all of the forest by the time we're done with this. I keep hitting... Can I rebind... I keep hitting left bumper to run. I don't... I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep on moving on. And this takes us... Yeah, this is going to take... Okay, so it takes us down here. We're going to pass the cache through Mulf Point, to the meadow, and then to Jonesy Lake. Alright. Time for a little hiking adventure. Yeah, but I don't fully believe that the... what I told, or what I suggested to Forget For 45 is actually going to be, like, I don't totally believe that's what's going to end up happening. That was kind of just an off-the-cuff theory that I could stretch into being a legitimate, you know, possibility if I had to. But I'm fairly certain that's not going to be the case. Detach rope to hook. Can I not attach? Oh, do I need Do I need a supply cache nearby to do that? Where's the nearby supply cache? Aha. Okay. So there's gotta be... Is it over this way, maybe? I did it again! Left bumper to run. That's what I keep doing every single time. So is it up here? Nope, nothing. It's gotta be something in the area that I can use to help me out here. Maybe over near these rocks? Oh, the thing is, I could probably jump that, but the game doesn't want me to. Anything over here? Hiking backpack. Or hanging backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything.
Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. See, I want to check out the new guy, Two Forks, and heard him talking to himself. Really? Huh. So, all of a sudden, my theory from last night seems a little more plausible. You heard me talking to myself, huh? Almost makes you wonder if this walkie-talkie doesn't actually work and I'm just talking to somebody, anybody, who may or may not be Julie. But hey, what do I know?
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Proceeds to immediately stop talking. Press this to use disposable camera. I have 18 left, okay. So now I have a camera, which means now I can actually take pictures of the...
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get the sense that... Like, I was joking. I was half joking when I said it's probably going to end up being Julie. And that's why we couldn't see Julie's... We couldn't actually see Julie's face in the photo back at the tower. That was a joke. But if that note says, hey, I heard the new guy talking to himself, all of a sudden my theory went from silly and perfunctory to scarily plausible. I think I hear you trembling about in the leaves back there. Okay. I hear that. Am I going the correct direction at least? Oh, the leaf is clipping through the map. No. I don't actually know. Assuming that led to a dead end. We can take this. Maybe we can take this back to Thunder Canyon. Like where? Here. Let's see if I walk in this direction. I'm going southeast currently. So this should take me to Thunder Canyon, right? In theory. I don't know. We'll see. Just me hiking in the woods.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, now I'm just actively looking for clues in their dialogue to help support that theory. Anyway, here's another rope. So do we just is it meant to be understood that we just have infinite ropes now? That'd be great. That means every time we come to one of these, I don't have to look for supply cache anymore. Lucky, but you know, I'd rather be lucky for gameplay purposes than have to twiddle around for forever. And we can leave the ropes here, so that's all right. We're back to Thunder Canyon. Did we make it? We made it back to Thunder Canyon. Awesome. All right. So now we need to go to Jonesy Lake. So we'll just follow the canyon out. Would you look at that? We actually made it out here. I never thought in a million years that we would actually be able to find our way out of there. But you know what? We did it. And I am fairly content with that. All right. Let's... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. The music changed. Oh, that's not good. That's the opposite of good.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
And conveniently enough, all of a sudden Delilah goes silent on the other end.
Hey, do you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
I see. Thin column of smoke. Okay.
Those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Well, you know, you keep launching things into the air that make figuring out where you are very easy. You may not want to do that. It looks like okay. Okay, good. We got it around.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Great. Okay. We're gonna find that campfire and we're gonna show them who's boss or something or other. I don't know. So I guess we found. So are they gonna be? I'm guessing these teens aren't gonna be the main antagonist. I'm guessing the main antagonist is probably going to be that guy we saw last week who was hanging up on top of the rock, and then Delilah was like, "There was something I should have told you a long time ago about this area. It's outside. You're gonna see other people. Calm down." And yeah, I got a little chuckle. I got a little chuckle of it. I like the camaraderie these two have. And I'm actually starting to fully support the idea that Delilah is just Julie, and this is all... Maybe this whole situation isn't all in his head, but Delilah is all in his head. That's why we haven't seen her. That's why we can't go to where she is. That's why we saw that note that was like, hey, I heard this guy talking to himself. I don't know why he was talking to himself, but he was, so that's great. Probably some significance there, but I guess we shall find out in due time. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, age 31. Identifying distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels last seen around Jonesy Lake, July 3rd, 1981. First reported missing July 29th. Okay. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last time seen around vehicle info, scene contact. Okay, great. Map info, I'd like that. Thank you very much. And anything else? Pinecone. Get away. There appears to be nothing else worthwhile. Okay. Where are we on the map now? We are almost there. We're coming up on 5 Mile Creek. Alright. Upward and onward. Where's that smoke trail? I guess I don't need to see the smoke trail anymore because I have the map.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Oh, the music's changing again. I don't like that. Music's changing. That means something else is gonna happen, or we're just gonna have another emotional scrap of fabric. Okay, we found a waterfall. Still no campfire. I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be up this way. Can we go this way? I'm assuming / hoping. Yeah, we can go this way. So this is where we've been all over the map this episode. We've explored almost every corner of this forest. Oh, we save. Music's playing. We're gonna find something. Aha! Team campfire. This is a trap, but we're gonna stomp it out anyway. Teen zone. Teen magazines. Dangerous hunks. Case of beer.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
You found them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Murdered?
They weren't murdered.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look for fires?
They weren't. Just look around.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
As everybody in their right mind knew there. So, are you not gonna take the sheets back? Guess not. Okay, I don't need to talk. I only look at the magazines. Is this their tent? Yes, it is.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
But we have to be judicious with this. We can't photograph everything. I'm gonna get the tent and the campfire, and that's it. Because we only have 16 pictures left after this, so I need to be very, very careful with what I do and don't take a picture of. It'd be nice to just take some pictures of the sites around me, but something tells me this isn't gonna be the last case we solve, so gonna need to keep those shots readily available. So this music, so what I'm thinking is going on here is I think that the Mitch Michaels guy that we just read about, is this a thing? No, it's not. It's the end of a log. came to this campsite, and that Mitch Michaels was also the same guy that we saw last week. Wait, I thought I stopped this out already. And then that guy came here and did his thing. So that's what I'm gonna say happened. Only time will tell, I suppose, but that's another prediction I'm gonna put in the bag. Do I have to do all of this? Or this, I'll report the sleeping bag.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Wait, really? Can I? Can I actually? But the game's not gonna let me. Of course, the game's not gonna. Note. Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake, and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. So I didn't wreck your campsite. Unless the game is gonna try to tell me that while I was asleep, I woke up and did all this stuff, and then I just pretended like I don't know what's going on. But I didn't. Henry might have, but I did not. I'm guessing what happened is Psycho Dude. Oh, you know what? Wait. Stealing panties is gross. Ah, you know what? You know what? That okay, now it makes sense. Mitch Michaels, it wasn't. He went up to the. He cut the power line, not us. So we stole the beer. All right, yeah. So we stole their panties and their beer cans. Wrote the message for me on the panties and left them by the communication line that he cut. Ah, now things are getting interesting. Okay, so let me report this note. Yeah, I was about to say, report note. They're both the same thing.
Well, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
And okay, things getting interesting. That's gonna be the episode of Firewatch. So other thing I'm watching. See the next episode. It's done spinning game. It's done after saying who will update. I'll catch you some more Firewatch. Goodbye.